couple of weeks, I have not posted anything at all. For you, for my Think Thursdays with Som, and no podcast episode yet. Today I thought to share the reason with you all. Because once I came out of that phase, I know that most of you might be going through this, and it is essential that I speak about it. One day, when you wake up, you feel highly energized, want to do everything that you have already decided, every plan put into action, and you feel that you can conquer the world. Next, another day, when you wake up, you feel like doing nothing at all. You feel all your creativity has paused and no ideas come to you. Then you feel like completely blank. If you have felt this anytime, then trust me, I can totally relate to you and understand how you might have felt. Or, if you are feeling that right now, I can totally understand how you are feeling right now. Recently, in the last few weeks, I was going through the phase of no creativity and no action. I only did all the scheduled tasks which I was supposed to do. But there was no new idea or any kind of new thought, any form of creativity that was coming to my mind. I was feeling totally blank. I decided to take a pause and just not do anything than what was scheduled in my day-to-day activities. I knew this would help because in the past, when I tried to force myself more to do things when I'm completely blank and not at all in the zone, it only rebounded and just made me feel worse. Hence, I simply went into the zone and simply went with the flow. Paused, reflected, rested, did things which are not necessarily creative or I generally do not do from day to day. But there was one thing that I kept constant. That was reading books. You see, we go through a lot of ups and downs in life, and that's absolutely normal. But what is not normal is to stay in that phase for a long period of time and just feel pity for yourself. Oh, why I'm feeling this? Everyone is doing good. I am getting slowed down. I am not, able to do things, making things work, etc., etc. I remember one line which I read in a book where it said that when you don't know what to do, it is important that you trust the path. It is important that you surrender to the flow. It is important that you take a pause and immerse yourself fully in gratitude, praying and believing that whatever is happening for your own good. When I read that, it simply just reminded me again that this is what I believe in already and this is what I practice. So, in this phase as well, why not to simply apply that? When you are also feeling this kind of phase where you don't have any form of creativity, you just don't feel like doing anything, just know that it is normal. Just like your body needs rest during the night and you sleep, you don't work during that time, you also in life from moment to moment need to take a pause, reflect and understand what is that you exactly want to do next, or simply not just think about anything. This will actually help you to gain more focus, more concentration and actually give you more clarity, and you will feel light once you come out of it and start with your normal routine and everyday life. In fact, on a positive note, you will get some really good ideas because when your mind is at rest, you get all forms of creative and beautiful ideas coming to your mind. So next time when you feel like this, what do? Pick out the things that really calms yourself, really you love to do. For some, it could be just painting. For some, it could be just listening to music. For some, it could be just walking in nature. For some, it could just take a break out of all the chaos and just stay some days quietly with oneself with sheer peace and stillness and quietness, not talking to anyone. Because in our day-to-day life, we come across every day with various things that we have to do, we want to do, plus we need to do. Some things are there which you might not always feel like doing, although yes, you love your kids, you love your family, you love everyone around you, and you want to help them, you want to be with them, you want to support them. But sometimes you also need to take time for yourself. But remember this, there is no specific reason why you sometimes might slip into the zone of completely no creativity, no nothing. And hence, it is important for you to actually reflect, pause, and just breathe and let go with the flow. Always remember that things around you, people around you, seem always beautiful and the way you want to see it. So it is also essential that you nurture yourself, take time out for yourself, give that necessary space to yourself, and it is absolutely okay and normal not to be always at your peak performance stage, not to be always at your high productivity stage. You can rest a while, you can take a pause, you can reflect, and then you can definitely come out and smash all the things that you actually want to do in life and you make it big. So never ever force yourself to do things in the moments, in the phase where your brain and body is actually telling you that hey, you need to slow down, hey, you need some time for yourself. Listen to your body, because your body tells you the exact thing that you want at that point of time. And hence, another tip I want to share is, when you feel very low and you feel like, crying, you feel like just going into a zone and just continuously sleeping, just change your physical state. Just take a walk in the nature, start dancing, start jumping, start running. But change your physical state, because your body knows everything. Your body is giving the signal for you to actually shift the gears, to shift the internal dialogue, and finally able to do what you actually want to do in life. Hope this has helped you, and I'm sure if you are going through that phase, just know that you are important and you are special. You can achieve everything that you want in your life, and you can give back the way you want to the entire world as well. Take care and see you in the next episode. Till then, intensify your own life and intensify humanity to the greatest possible extent.